Oh, the power of the grape. It has brought down many people. It's just such a small item, but when it's used a certain way, it can be very hilarious. This was started out mainly as innocent as my grandkids. I think it started out, they found 7 or 8 grapes in the refrigerator, and they commenced to fighting over them. Well, there weren't but one thing to do. That was for Grandma to go off the next week and buy 2 pounds of grapes. And of course, next time the grandkids came, they didn't touch them. They didn't really like grapes. One of those supply and demand problems, I think. And when it worked out that we just simply didn't have no use for them, the grapes ended up in the bottom of the refrigerator for probably about 3 weeks. When my wife finally decided to get rid of them, they had a little bit of white fuzz on them and everything. I said, no. Don't throw them out. I said, animals out there at the feed station, they like grapes, so I'll go ahead and give them to them. Well, I gave them to them. And the next morning, as I reviewed the raw footage from the night before, my first inclination was to make a full-length movie. Because I tell you what, there was some good footage in there, but I didn't now. Don't y'all get up and start your popcorn and get extra drinks and everything. But what really happened on the deal was that one of those raccoons, he loved grapes. And the other one, he just sort of, he could take them or leave them. He just mainly wanted the water. But here you can tell that he's eating those grapes up about as fast as he can pull them up. Now, I don't know exactly how many grapes it takes to really start deteriorating the brain tissue, but I got to noticing as I went through, he started acting a little bit paranoid. It was like he was seeing something above his head. You see it glance up every once in a while. But the other one, he sat over there and he just simply eat cat food. Didn't really bother him that much. And after a while, I guess probably a pound and a half, this poor raccoon, he got to seeing those items real clear, and he started standing on the side of the water bowl trying to reach up and catch them. I thought that was kind of funny. But after a while, he and that other raccoon, they kind of swapped places. I think that other raccoon ate all the cat food, and there might have been a few grapes left on that other side of the water bowl I wanted to get to. But while he was getting to them, he just sort of ended up kind of sliding off the side of the water bowl, sitting down, and I guess for some unknown reason, he just decided he was comfortable there. And another thing you're going to notice, well, these cameras, they have a little bit of a red glow to them. When the LED's fired, there's a little bit of a red glow. That raccoon couldn't look at those lights anymore. He turns around, look at him. He's staring at the walls, you know. And I'm watching that poor fella, and I guess probably for about an hour and a half. He just turned around, he glanced at that camera, and he turned back around and looked at the wall. I don't know whether he thought I was going to play it for the den folks for incriminating evidence or what. But it went on like this for probably a good hour and a half. That one sat over there eating the dog food, and this one kind of just sat there wanting to look at the wall. But after a while, he got up and he got himself straight. You can tell by his hair, he's kind of got that flat butt hair look. And he headed on off, trying to head on to the den, I guess. But like I said, there was quite a lot of footage there that was funny if you knew the whole story. And you had to just simply watch it all. But the thing to remember from this is don't trust that little grape. Because I tell you what, it might get you say that, it might play with your mind after a while. Y'all take care. Hope you enjoy it.